Hello, I'm Eli from Lifestyle Manila. Sa kusina ni Eli, ito magluluto ako ng chicken mole. So ano ba ang ingredients ng chicken mole? So of course, chicken. Uh, there's potatoes, garlic, onions, black pepper, ajinomoto, nor cubes, magic sarap, grounded peanuts, grounded sticky rice, and of course you've got the oil and the fish sauce. So this would just cook probably about 45 minutes. It's very easy to cook. So mole is actually a local delicacy in Pila and Duhat in Santa Cruz, Laguna. So this is actually a family recipe that I'm going to share with you. So just watch. So I took the liberty of preheating the pan. I like the pans that are big and heavy because they make sure that the heat is even, it doesn't burn. Okay, also you need water, so preferably hot water. So you put in oil, then you'll be putting in the garlic and the onions. So the only thing missing from this recipe is achuete. Actually the mole, if you just look at the color and how it's being prepared, it's like kare-kare. The only difference is kare-kare is you use peanut butter. In this case we use crunched peanut. The peanut that I use here is the greaseless one, the one without any more skin, dried and then pounded. So make sure that the garlic is a bit brown. The finale part will be putting in the potatoes. Now you can hear the sizzling of the garlic and the small bits are getting brown. Time to put in the onions. Let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. So since both are cooking well, you can now put in the chicken. I like using breasts. They're the tastiest and the meatiest part of the chicken. So in Tagalog pa, isang kutsa mo muna. This is about 1.25 kilograms of chicken. So I cut it in parts where you can actually chew it because this is like a soup based. Let the flavor come out. So take it about probably 5 minutes until you see the meats start to change color into white. This is a bit translucent. It will turn to white when it's cooked. So you can see the chicken meat. It's called the white meat. It's changing color. So let it change into this white. See, compared to this one, it's a bit pinkish. Just to manage your expectations, there's peanut and grounded sticky rice. So basically, it's gonna have a soupy, nutty, sticky sauce. The only difference is it's not like the kare-kare that's a bit sweet or flavory. This one is actually direct. The achuete's function is just to change its color, but still a flavory chicken soup based meal. You can actually eat it direct or with rice. So all the chicken meat is white. There's no more pinkish or pale white. So it only signifies it's cooked. Then you start putting in more spice. Black bell pepper. Ajinomoto. Ginisa mix. Then it's time to soup it up. What I do to soup it up, I add the Knorr cubes. Prepared 3, but I'll be using 2 first. Then pour in water. Okay, then I pour water. Let it boil. I'm using hot water so it's easier to cook because you don't need to reach the boiling temperature. Let the Knorr cubes melt. You add fish sauce later for more taste, but let it simmer first. Then you put in the chopped peanuts, just half first, and then also this one, the chopped grounded sticky rice, and then you mix. Let it boil. Put some cover so that it boils faster. So here is how it looks like. It's boiling. You have to continue stirring it because the sticky rice is going to get hardened at the bottom and it's gonna have burned rice and it's gonna taste awful. So I poured in the final part, which is the potato. So let it cook about 10 to 15 minutes. I added water because it's starting to get sticky. And I said there's no pampahulay to make it look like kare-kare. But this one will taste good after 10 minutes. Believe me.